some of the couple games in the series. I get the UCC amount on the PS2 and the hardware.
Hey guys, Retro Gaming Maniac here, and I went out to the game store recently and I got a few games. Now, one of the games I didn't record any video on. It's a game I've been wanting for a while, but I wasn't really ready or had not talked to the store, or really done any prep work to do any video recording. But I picked up a game that I've been looking for a long time, and actually it's a game that the last time I played it, it was when I was in high school, a freshman in high school, and my friend had brought his copy to let me borrow for a week or two. We used to bring our games and like exchange them and stuff. But the game I picked up, it's a pretty heavy hitter. And one I've been wanting for a while, like I said, was Samurai Western. So if you don't know what this is, imagine mixing Red Dead Revolver with Tenchu, and that's what you get. You're a samurai in a western town, and you basically have to go in, clear the stage, and at any point during the game, player 2 can press the start button and play as a cowboy, and y'all can play co-op and just go and clearing cowboys and stuff. It's a really fun game. I'll have some gameplay up for you, but it's also a very hard to find game. It's kind of a rare game. You know, it's made by Atlas, and Atlas did not make very many copies of the games they put out. So it is complete, and it's very minty. It's in very good shape. It looks brand new, honestly, and I'm super stoked to get this game. The owner of the store gave me a really good deal on it. He's willing to work with me on it, so super happy to have this one. It's Samurai Western. Next up, now this is one, I actually ordered it a couple years ago, and I had forgotten about it. And it just showed up at my house one day. I was like, what is this? And turned out to be a Sega Genesis game, a new Sega Genesis game. And it's called Life on Mars for the Sega Genesis. Very cool game. It's a side-scrolling action shooter style game, platforming shooter. Has the manual, the game. There you go. Very cool game. I actually haven't got a chance to play it because most of my retro stuff is in storage. I have some on my shelf here. So I've been using my Retron 5, and for some reason, this does not work with the Retron 5. It says, oh, illegal activity, something, something. It gives an error message. But the back of it reads, the United Nations established a colony on Mars to investigate the underground waters of Mars and find out if there's any kind of life. 2 years later, Earth lost contact with the colony. The United Nations sent a spaceship to Mars in order to find out what happened. After a 7-month journey, the UNSS Barcelona arrived to the orbit of Mars and is ready to launch a one-man ship to the Mars colony. That man is you. Explore the huge Martian colony as you acquire new upgrades for your suit. Find and upgrade new weapons that will allow you to face greater challenges and dangers. and investigate what happened in the colony during those 7 months of silence and get ready for anything. And they finally released this in 2022. It took me forever to get my copy. I'm not sure what happened, but it came with some pretty cool artwork you can see here. But anyways, a very cool game. It's really neat to be able to get a new Sega Genesis game. You know, it's kind of crazy to think of like a new retro game like that coming out, but it is awesome. I like the artwork on the front. You know, a little sensor bar there maybe, but very cool. I've watched gameplay. I haven't got a chance to play it. I'm going to try to get my old Sega Genesis out, or just maybe try to emulate it. Next up on the pickups is, it's funny, you know, I'm trying to get more NES games, and I recently got Bucky O'Hare, and one of the other games I had was, I think it was, let me see actually, Bible Adventures on the NES. So these are unlicensed games made by Wisdom Tree, and they're like you think, they're mini games based on stories from the Bible. And I always thought these are kind of cool. They're kind of unique. Cartridges are really cool. And then so today at the game store, which I have a little bit of footage of walk around in that game store, I found the Early Years King of Kings by Wisdom Tree. There it is. So I haven't played this one yet, but it's another Bible adventure style game. And I like the instructions on the front. Right here it says, to start game, please wait up to 9 flashes on the TV screen. Power on, please wait 7 seconds between power off and on. It sounds kind of jank, but it's funny. It's a game, you know, it goes for about $15 to $18 online. I got a little bit of a better deal on it, but I always thought these were cool. These unlicensed cards are kind of neat. But anyways, that's King of Kings. And that's kind of my pickups, just a short pickups video. And here they are. Heavy hitter though on Samurai Western. Super happy. I'm actually going to be doing a full gameplay of this on co-op with my brother, and we're going to record that and upload it, kind of tell you about the game and go through the whole game in co-op hopefully. And then of course, Life on Mars. I like space themed stuff, so a Sega Genesis game, you know, in Mars is kind of cool. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a quick pickups video, and we'll see you on the next one, and thank you for all your support. We'll see you later.